Welcome back to Brick by Brick. Today we're going to be going over how you can become a successful LEGO investor by investing in LEGO Star Wars sets. So we'll get started with this set right here. So this is the LEGO Anakin Pod Racer 20th Anniversary Edition. It's got some great minifigures in it. You have the exclusive Luke Skywalker figure there from the 1999 LEGO Star Wars set, or remake of it. And there's a remake of the set itself. This set has been retired for a while. All of the 20th anniversary ones have, and it has done pretty well. It's been the worst performing of the 20th anniversary sets, but those have been some of my best investments. So it's ended up being kind of a little over mediocre investment from the money I've made from it, but I do think it'll continue to go up in value. And one of the benefits of investing in LEGO Star Wars is that generally they're pretty safe, reliable investments. There's a couple things to look for. For one, you want to make sure it is the LEGO set depicts a famous scene from a Star Wars movie. People love to collect those scenes, especially after they retire, and LEGO stops making them. They love to build those scenes, and if you happen to have a LEGO set that depicts it, then people are willing to pay a premium for it after it retires. Another thing to look out for is, like I mentioned earlier, the minifigures in the set. In this case, it came with the Anakin Skywalker, Padme Amidala, and the Luke Skywalker figure. The Luke Skywalker figure is driving up most of the value in this set, but all of the 20th anniversary sets have come with an extra figure there that is kind of a remake of the ones from a little over 25 years ago. And so this set has done well. And another thing to look for is kind of the exclusivity element. So these sets have ended up doing better than other more normal LEGO Star Wars sets, which we'll get to a few of those later on, in large part because it's the 20th anniversary and there's a lot of exclusivity to that fact. That's going to help drive up the price for the set. I've got, I believe, 4 of these in my collection, and I'm probably going to sell 1 or 2 of them fairly soon, but I'm going to be holding on to the rest for a little while. Another thing to look for, here's another set that has turned out pretty well. It was only available during the last holiday season, and then it retired, but it has already gone up in value by about 12% over the last month or two, so that's pretty good. I guess 32%. But anyhow, and it's done well. It's got some good minifigures in it. It has the exclusive Rey holiday and Finn holiday outfit. It's also got Chewbacca, the Porg, and the BB-8 figure. It's got a bunch of great pieces in it, and people love to collect these kind of exclusive sets because it, for one, it depicts a somewhat famous scene of the Millennium Falcon, and except, of course, with holiday pieces and a little makeover there, but it's still a great set, and it's probably going to continue to go up in value. I'm going to hold on to this one for a while. I only have 1 of them in my collection, but I do think it'll end up doing really well. Next up is something to look for in investing in LEGO Star Wars sets is the LEGO Star Wars character packs, or battle packs or character packs. So this is an example of one of the bigger ones. It's got 6 minifigures, 2 battle droids, and the 4 clone trooper minifigures, well, the 3 as well as the jet trooper one. And this set has gone up in value by a pretty good margin. I was able to get, I think I have somewhere between 5 and 10 of these in my LEGO investing collection, and they've turned out to do pretty well. The LEGO battle packs, LEGO Star Wars battle packs, are generally pretty safe, reliable investments. Some, of course, do better than others, but in general, you're probably going to make money if you hold on to it for long enough. And I did just that with these 501st Legion Clone Trooper battle packs. And I don't think I've sold any of them yet, so I'm going to hold on to them to help them go up in value by a little bit more. But I do think that it's a good investment for my LEGO collection. And the more LEGO Star Wars battle packs you have in your collection, generally you can expect a pretty good return from them. Certainly not in all cases, but generally they're a pretty safe, reliable investment when it comes to LEGO. Next up, we got this bigger set here. So this is the LEGO Star Wars AT-AT. It's also got some of the important elements I've mentioned earlier that you should look for when investing in LEGO Star Wars sets. It's the 40th year anniversary of The Empire Strikes Back movie coming out, and it depicts a very famous scene with the AT-AT with Luke Skywalker throwing the grenade in it. And this set, it's got some good minifigures in it. The general figure in this set has gone up in value by a really good margin. It's also got, of course, the Luke Skywalker figure, as well as some snow troopers and AT-AT drivers. But this set has done pretty well. I'm actually selling both of them right now. I've got 2 of them right here, and I do think they're going to sell for a pretty good profit. We'll have to see how much of a profit it ends up being, but I do think they'll end up doing pretty well. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions about investing in LEGO Star Wars, and don't forget to subscribe.